everybody, welcome back. So today we're gonna see, can we get more skills, can we get more food? We had a terrible year previously, so hopefully the tribe can do some more things. Some things that I have realized is even though the fences look good, our tribe were actually, or still is actually, a little bit too small to keep maintaining it and to gather food because this fences needs repairing and a lot of work all the time. So I would highly suggest if you start, don't put the fences too early. But since we have it, we're going to try to push through with it. So let's go. So at least we have some food this time. But like I mentioned, I'm going to have to push a little bit harder to get through spring. Maybe the whole summer we'll stop fishing. But for now, I am going to try to keep the fishing for now and see what we can do. I am going to let my builders help with food a little bit. But I know that spring is very difficult with berries and stuff like that, so that's not going to be our main point. I'm still going to try to build. You can see I have a lot of raw fish, but my dry fish is very, very little. Hopefully we can get a little bit more people, maybe a little bit a migrant group, just to get more labor. Because I do think some of our suffering is because of the fences and the maintenance of that, where every extra person or a person that have time is working on repairing and helping with the fences. So I would suggest that if you do the fences, you do it when your tribe is a little bit bigger than the one we had or still have. I would suggest maybe at about 40 people. And if you know your food sources are covered. Like you can see, our food are rapidly dropping, specifically dried food. So I could change this, for example, to also say, okay, you know what, make dry fish. Since we don't have any hunters, we can do that. Just to maybe boost the dry fish a little bit, because we are in trouble with food currently. Not fresh food, but the dried food that you would like to have, specifically if your fires go out. You would want the dry fish because they don't really eat the raw fish. They do take it to the fires to cook it. Our temple is also slowly getting built. Our skills have improved a little bit all over the board. Fishing is doing exceptionally well, but it is because we are doing it so often. But our people are currently a little bit stretched, so I would really not mind getting more people. Our leader is also getting old. You can see at our policies that we are going to start suffering soon. We really, really need a new leader. But let's see what happens this year. As you can see, the berries and stuff are not really coming in. So let's wow, only 3 raw people. That is a big problem. Okay, but I did take a lot of my fishing people, or the people that were working to get us through that winter. I should actually start taking away some of them. Let's add the 5 people here. Okay, let's maybe take 2 away. And we add that 2 back to... Let's see if we can do some hunting. Just do a test to see. And then I will change, for example, this one now back to meat or dry meat. And what I am going to do is I'm going to tell the raw guys to help with some berries and stuff as well. Just to see if we can get some other food into the village. But technically we should really take away some of the stuff to first get all the raw materials that we're going to need, because our stuff are going to break down. It is that time of year. We first need to get the raw materials to fix everything. So I have to change that for now. Some raw meat is coming in, which is good. But we have a lot of buildings that's going to break down. I have to push my raw guys to get the materials first. Because currently we have 0 straw, we have 0 reed, and you can see we have some huts breaking down already. My sticks are looking good at least. Our wood are looking good, or logs. We should maybe concentrate on one thing. So let's tell them to get us straw first. Get the straw levels up, because we have a lot of straw huts. We also have a lot of reed huts, but they usually last a little bit longer than the straw ones do. The straw is going away so quickly. As we get it in, they are fixing stuff. We must just monitor our sticks, that should not fall too low, and also the plant fibers. We don't want that to be too low. Okay, our leader has about 10 days left, usually 10 days left before he's gonna pass away. Hopefully we can get a very strong leader again, which should boost the tribe a lot, because our policies are very weak. We are losing a lot of manpower due to that. And what I mean by that is, if you look here, our labor age is basically young people and adults, not older people that can still labor. But because of his change in mindset and stuff, you can see your labor age is very bad, your labor time is also bad, and they can only full ration. So I have never changed this, but if you really need to now, we cannot change that. So it's going to put your whole tribe under pressure. So unfortunately, it is time for him to go, so we can get some boost here at our policies. Because currently we really are in trouble with the policies. Even if I need to give them extra labor time to get food, I cannot do it now, which will put the whole tribe under massive risk. And you can see the food is not doing that well. So it is a big problem currently. I might have to change that to hunters. Oh, we can finally create a storehouse now. So our skills have improved. Great. We can do a storehouse. But first I need to get my materials in order to do that. I am getting a lot of straw. How much straw did I tell the guys to gather? 150. Let's make it 200 because we have a lot of straw houses. It's almost summer, then our food issue should be over when I take all the fishing and hunting guys to gather rosehip. So if we can just last a little bit longer. It's gonna be tight. I have to change those hunting guys to help catch fish for the last few days. If they don't bring in any meat, I have to do it. And it looks like I will have to do it. So I'm gonna take those two guys away from hunting, add them to that fishing for the next 2 days. Oh, and then they brought in meat. Can you believe it? Okay, I do need to tell my raw guys to get some sticks as well. Sticks, because I have so many of this fences, I will have to push that level up as well. Just 3 more days. If I can last with the food for 3 more days, and we can then go to the rosy, everything will be fine. You can see they are also still constructing that hut there at the top. So I'm going to tell my builders to stop doing the food stuff and helping finish everything that we need finished, because they're in any case not bringing in any food. And I need craftsmen again. Need to take one away here. I don't really want to take away here, so let's add one crafting person. We need to. Our food are now at a very critical point and we still need 2 days. Can just last 2 more days. Are they even drying some food? A little bit. It's going to be a close call, a very close call. one more day, then it's gonna be spring, and we should be fine. Have they finished this hut? Not yet. They are using a lot of my straw currently. Sticks are doing okay again. Other stuff are starting to get low. Can say I do need that extra crafting person. They cannot really take people away, unfortunately. The fish really is pushing us through, or else I would not have made it. Okay, so it's summer. Let's quickly take all 7 these people, put them on food. And hopefully the rosehip can carry us through. If not, we're gonna lose people again. At least it looks like it's picking up nicely. And we have some fish. So there you go. Our food issue should be something of the past now. What are they struggling with? Not enough stones, not, oh no. Okay, get reed and stones. Reed, we want about 200 as well. Stones, we don't need that much. Let's make it 20. How's our plant fiber? We have to add plant fiber as well. So we really need more people to come and help us. They ate up all my rosy. Is that even possible? How much time does the leader have left? 3 days. Leaders do still make a big difference in your tribe. Guys really love the rosy. You can see how it drops rapidly. At least we have some fish. Hopefully they are drying some of it. Someone is thinking of leaving, so they're gonna die most likely. But if they want to leave, they are welcome to do so. Looks like our huts, or some of them at least. That one is completed. You can see our builders are suffering to keep everything up and running. I might have to start destroying these fences. Even though, okay, our sticks are fine. Let's tell the raw guys to stop with sticks for now. And concentrate on the other stuff. We do need a lot of reed. So maybe, let's just see. Let's quickly stop the other stuff and let them push to get some reed for us. Our builders. I'm telling our builders to concentrate on building only now, because we have a lot of houses and stuff that's not in good order. We can now create palisades, so we can also build palisades now. So our skills are developing nicely, even though we are bleeding a little bit. Okay, finally some reeds are coming in after they fixed, so they should be able to fix this huts. But I still do think I made my own issues when I did this fence, but we did get that weaving skill up thanks to it. But yeah, I think when you have a tribe of 50 people, you can think about doing the fences. Well, that's my personal opinion, because it does take a lot of maintenance. Time is flying very quickly. It's almost midsummer now. Okay, so we lost our leader. He died of old age. So let's take a look at our new. Oh no, our new leader is also gonna pass away in not a too long time. And let's see. Look at his skills. Has very good charisma, very little fitness. Intelligence is okay. Skill is not good, and will is good. And he has house building and fishing. He has a wife, no children. What did he do to our policies? It made it a little bit better. A little bit, but not enough to save the tribe if we're in trouble. So we are still in trouble. And we might be up until somewhere in autumn, which is unfortunate. But do we have a little bit more people that we can use now? Let's take a look. Without damaging the other stuff. Raw people, do I have a little bit more? Yes, I do. I have a little bit more. Yes, I do. Let's go to food, because food we are seriously bleeding. Okay, so it is making a little bit of a difference at least. We have more. Oh, there we are taking away people. So take one more away. So we got a little bit more people. Hopefully that can seriously help us now. Okay, we really need plant fiber as well. Autumn is fast approaching. Logs I'm very happy with, so our fires will, and that finally fix those fires there at the back. There you see, we all of a sudden got a little bit more labor, thanks to a little bit of our new leaders stuff, but it's not going to last. It's also going to drop back again. But leaders do make a difference. Hopefully a lot of our fish came back, because we are very soon going to need every fish that we can find, because we're not really building up a stockpile of food. We have one child, which is 8, which will soon be able to help. Another one that's 3, 6, 5, and 7. 0 pregnancies. But I am pushing out. There you go. At least finally the food is looking up. But the food was so bad last year that I had to use all my people that gathered our raw materials to just help us get through. They might have to do it again, because we haven't gotten any migrants this 2 seasons. But at least we have managed to keep everything running. No people died. But it was a very close call at some stage. And at least it doesn't look like our skill has gone backwards or that we lost some knowledge. Maybe a little bit of food processing. But that will now change again as soon as we start fishing again. At least we have enough raw material to keep our buildings fixed now. We can also add sticks again. Slowly add some of the stuff back. Mud we're not currently using that much, so I'm gonna keep that to 10 as well. The other stuff, it's okay. It looks like at least the builders got most of the stuff fixed. That dot is going to break down soon. Most of the stuff looks fixed. There are still temple is at 22%. Okay, it looks like we have most of the stuff under control again. We just have to monitor our groups because of the leader. This might change very soon. Rationing is okay, but I would have liked this to be all the way up. Just check something quickly. Let's make this a little bit more. Wooden spear. I must just craft it. The rose heap has come through nicely now, but it is going to be autumn, and this will soon drop, and then we'll change to fishing immediately when that happens. It is autumn now, so let's just monitor that. My huts are doing fine at least. All of them looks nice again. We can just keep the rose heap for a little bit longer. Well, at this stage it's looking amazing. I might, if we can get more reeds, build that storage house for the fish so that we can get rid of some of these baskets, which should take a lot of labor time away from the people. Let's see, what do I need for a storage house? $50. I should have enough stuff to build one. So maybe we must push through and get one built. Let's build one over here. And then we can get rid of some, like I mentioned, some of the baskets. My groups are still doing fine. You can see the rose heap is now slowly dipping. can keep it for another few days, that would be great. Still looking good. Has fallen down dramatically, but it is to be expected. We'll give them, if they can get it to 170 again, we'll keep them there for another day. If not, we'll change. Okay, so they couldn't get it to 170. As soon as they go to bed, we'll change them. Okay, so let's go and change them quickly. We have 8 people to work with. So like always, try 2 people on hunting for now, and the other 6 we'll put on fishing. And we see how things go. If it doesn't go well, we'll do a change again and send a lot more people to fishing. Yes, so hopefully we can get some more food going, because we are cutting it very, very close, and my hunting guys have not done anything yet. So if they don't come to the party soon, I'm going to keep only 1 hunter so we don't lose that skill, and we'll put the other one on fishing to help with the fish. Okay, this hut is done. We'll tell them we want dried fish in there, and let's get rid of some of the baskets. Let's get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Some fish are getting dried at least. Hopefully we have a better year this time. Some meat has also came in. Fish is doing exceptionally well at least. How is our leader doing? He's soon going to be. Might go to somewhere in winter. If we had any pregnancies. Two ladies. One is still pregnant. The other one gave birth already. How is the children doing? Too young. Too weak. Too weak. Too weak. Okay, the food is looking a lot better. Should actually perhaps add another drying rack. Maybe we should. One extra for drying fish. So I think I'm going to do is take away this one as well. But let's leave that one. Let's take away this one and change this one. So already now start taking it and now change that one to raw fish. This one we can also tell them to dry fish. Our builders seem to be very okay. Someone is dying. Someone has given birth. But our builders seem to be very, very busy because they haven't destroyed this basket yet. And they have almost completely stopped drying stuff. Finally, someone is drying stuff again. Our hunters are actually doing exceptionally good this time around. Now we're almost going to be in 5 years. There you go. This is what I want to see. Okay, so they finally caught up because that basket is now gone. But I do think these fences are keeping a lot of my people busy that could have been doing other stuff. One more day and we'll be in year 5. And our leader is also has only a few days left. So our builders are not really, we'll see now in winter if they find some food. But I do believe they are so busy that they cannot support with food and stuff. There you go, we're in 5 years. And we are really, really struggling again. We really needed some extra labor to help, which didn't arrive. I might want to slowly start thinking about destroying all this. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay, my builders are really struggling. And take off all this. Let them just concentrate on what's happening in the village itself. And I think I am going to move those 2 hunters to help with fishing. Hopefully they do make a difference. How far does this lady have left? 5 days. Our leader, 7 days. I'm going to have to do something extreme again. I'm going to take away 4 of the raw guys and add all 4 of them on hunting, just to boost some of our food reserves. Because currently I'm micromanaging a lot. And the hunting guys have let me down. And we actually have a very good hunting skill, but they let us down. We're at a point now where we're in trouble again. We might want to take one crafting person away. Maybe add that one person to hunting. How many idle people do we have? 8 idle people. And you can see my people are hungry. People are gonna start dying soon. Dying or leaving. Maybe put my builders, just tell them to try and find some of this. Did the lady pass away? No, she's still here. One day left. At least now they're drying a little bit more again. But it doesn't seem like they are getting. You see, they're not. So I'm not going to waste their time. Let's change this one to dry fish as well. The raw meat that I can get, I can just eat normally. Okay, so the lady passed away. Our leader still has 2 days left. So it's going to get very close to still being there in spring. A lot of people are thinking of leaving. That's usually because of hunger, which I don't understand. We have dried fish and raw fish. Okay, desperate times again. Take all 4 those away. Add 2 of them here and add 2 of them here. The hunting guys are seriously a letdown. What are they trying to hunt? Deer. What is the problem with my builders? Stone. It's to build that temple. I'm not worried about the temple currently. Okay, so our leader did pass away. Let's see who our new leader is. Okay, she has a lot of time. Let's see what she does to our policies. We have picked it up a little bit. Hopefully it will help. See if we can get more people to work now. See if we can add one or two people here without destroying my groups. Can I add more? More? Don't think I have more people. But that free should at least make a little bit of a difference. We finally have 3 different food types. Builders are suffering, so let's take one person away here just to get our builders back up. And this is our last day of year 5. And we are a little bit in trouble, but at least we got some dried food again. But currently micromanagement seems to be the name of the game. Which is fine, it does keep you busy. But we are still surviving and we didn't lose anybody, so that's the good thing. Okay, so there you go. We have finished another year. We survived. Our food are not looking that bad. It's actually looking a little bit better. We have had some skill upgrades, some new stuff that we can build. We didn't really expand on houses this time around. We didn't get any migrants, but we are surviving. Hopefully we can get some migrants and just boost our labor force a little bit. And we'll see where we go. Our skills are slowly but surely starting to look better, specifically the toolsmithing, which we really need. But like always, thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please like it. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And you have some suggestions of things you want me to try, please put it in the comments. Thank you, everybody, and see you guys in the next one.